Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. The error message Microsoft Visual C++ 14.0 or greater is required typically occurs when you're trying to install a Python package that requires compilation of C/C++ extensions and your environment does not have the required version of Microsoft Visual C++ installed. This is especially common when working with packages that depend on native code, such as numpy, scipy, pandas, or any package with C/C++ extensions. Here's a step-by-step tutorial on how to resolve this issue. Step 1. Install Microsoft Visual C++ Build Tools. 1. Download Build Tools. Go to the Microsoft Visual Studio Downloads page, https://visual2dio.microsoft.com/visual-cpp-build-tools. Download the build tools for Visual Studio installer. 2. Run the installer. Launch the installer. In the installer, select the C++ build tools workload. Ensure that the following components are checked: msvc v142, VS 2019 C++ x64/x86 build tools, or v143 for newer versions. Windows 10 SDK, or the appropriate SDK for your version. C++ CMake tools for Windows, optional but useful. 3. Install the tools. Click on the Install button and wait for the installation to complete. Step 2. Verify installation. After the installation is complete, you can verify that the build tools are properly installed. 1. Open the command prompt. 2. Type the following command: shell cl. 3. If you see output that includes the version of Microsoft C/C++ compiler, it means the installation was successful. Step 3. Install/upgrade Python packages. Now that you have the required build tools, you can try to install the Python package again. Here's an example of installing a package that might require compilation, such as numpy. Bash. Pip install numpy. If you need to upgrade an existing package, you can do so with bash. Pip install upgrade numpy. Step 4. Alternative, use precompiled binaries. If you encounter issues with the build tools or prefer a simpler solution, consider using precompiled binaries. The following methods can help. 1. Using pip wheels. Look for wheels, precompiled binaries, for your package on Christoph Goch's Python libs site, https://www.lfd.uci.edu/*golk/python-libs. Download the appropriate .whl file for your Python version and architecture. Install the wheel using pip. Bash. Pip install path_to_downloaded_wheel.whl. 2. Using Anaconda. Anaconda often provides precompiled binaries for scientific packages. If you are not using Anaconda, you can install it from the Anaconda website, https://www.anaconda.com/products/distribution. Once installed, you can create a virtual environment and install packages without worrying about compilation. Bash. Conda create nmyenv python equals 3.9. Conda activate myenv. Conda install numpy. Example. Here's a complete example to demonstrate the installation of a package that requires Microsoft Visual C++. 1. Installing Microsoft Visual C++ build tools, as described above. 2. Open command prompt and run bash. Pip install numpy. Conclusion. By following these steps, you should be able to resolve the Microsoft Visual C++ 14.0 or greater is required error when installing Python packages. Remember that using precompiled binaries can save a lot of time and effort when dealing with packages that have C/C++ extensions.